And rising, beautiful people. I'm Chosen Joseph. This could be my testimony. This could be addiction, and it's not really a set plan. I just kind of I go off the top of my head. I made one about heroin and opiates and alcohol. In this one, we will cover speed, cocaine, meth, Adderall, whatever your thing is, and we could talk about it. And the things I'm talking about, I've overcame these addictions. So that's why I'm talking about it. Um, there's a Bible verse that led me to doing this. Just there's one of many, but you can go to my on my channel and you can look up Jesus, You, Me, in the Bible. I talk about the Bible and how in one Bible verse, I forget what it is. It's where if you go through something in your life like addiction, anything, but we just use addiction as like one of them, and you overcome it. Um, it would the way of God would to be you've overcome it. So, in some kind of way, shape, or form, use your knowledge of how you overcome that and share it with people, which is what I'm doing right here with my testimony: addiction, speed, crystal meth, cocaine, Adderall, whatever it is. So, um, when I first got into speed, meth. It was I was dating this girl. I loved her, or I thought I did. Her name was Kelly. I was living in Mississippi on the coastline, working at some apartments. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. And I was in a relationship with her. I just got a relationship with this one girl, and that kind of that when I lived when I was with her, her name was Robin. I got in a relationship with her, and I kind of got my heart broken a little bit, but not too bad with her. And then we separated, and then I finally got over her, and then I wound up meeting this girl Kelly. This girl, I mean, she was a bomb. She was a baby doll, man. She looked like one of those actors. Yeah, I don't know, Carmen Diaz. No, I don't know. She looks like a very pretty actor. You know. She pretty girl. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about the bedroom department, but it was fun. To be polite, it was fun. We had fun. Um, but when I got into speed, see, before I did speed, I'd done tried cocaine already, and before I did the speed, when I tried cocaine and I did MDMA, now that I'm older, I can tell you a story. Like a lot of people that do meth or do speed or anything that's like a stimulant, there's a couple little different categories that they could fall under. There might be more than one. They suffer from depression and they're looking for a boost, like I was talking about the opiates, how they give you like a little a coat, um, like a little shielding. Well, with the crystal meth and cocaine, it's well, my personal experience, I did it because at the time back then, I didn't realize, but I was suffering from depression. It wasn't really depression. It was, um, and then I'm just saying this to give it a description. I was spiritual warfare since before I was born. I was under spiritual warfare. And when I did the speed, it made me, it kind of like made me feel good. Like it got rid of all that what I was feeling. I felt good, even if it was for 2 or 3 hours. That little bit of time I was like that, it was like a vacation to me. Like I was telling my alcohol testimony, how you can drink so much alcohol or take so many opiates and it numbs you up. It gives you a little time out. Well, that was the reason why I was doing cocaine. I was kind of like escaping reality. I was doing cocaine, and that was before I did meth. But when I got to Mississippi, living on the coastline, me and that girl I was telling you about, we just broke up, and it really it it it, it broke my heart at the time. Like my heart was I was in love with her, or I thought I was, and right after we broke up, my buddy, well not my buddy, my ex girlfriend at the time's new boyfriend, we were friends. That's how cool of a dude I am. Her new boyfriend I was friends with him, and he introduced me to his uncle, and his uncle uh, was doing crystal meth. They used to make it in the woods, um, and I was over there one day, and he's like, "Hey man, I want to let you introduce you to my uncle." And he asked me if I knew what this stuff was. I said, "Yeah, man, I heard of it, but I've never tried it." And I did it, man. It was fucking great. Made you horny though, man. God, you'd be jerking off and wanting to have sex. I'm gonna go down to that rabbit hole, but man, it just made you real horny, really happy. Um, and that's the thing. I was doing it to get rid of pain. So this testimony, we're covering the basics. So if you got an addiction, we're covering speed. Figure out first of all why or what is your reason of doing it? Is like what is the trigger? Is there something that happened in your life that you don't want to face or you faced already and it hurts? Is there, do you have ADHD and it makes it go away? You know, it could be another reason you don't realize it. Or you're just an adrenaline junkie, or all three. The thing is, once you figure out why you're doing it, I mean, get to the bottom of it. It's like, okay, I'm doing it because I feel this way. Then you say, okay, I'm doing it because I feel this way. Well, what caused you to feel that way? Get all the way down to the bottom of it and get to the root of it. So a good example, I said that I did it to because I had a broken heart. I was under spiritual warfare and all that. I did because I had a broken heart. Once the heart was healed, I didn't want to do it anymore. I still did it though because the rush was amazing, and plus, like I said, I was spiritual warfare when I was younger, and it's gone now. I'm divinely protected. That's why I'm making these videos. So figure out why you're doing it. Like I told you with alcohol and opiates, it kind of numbs you up. So if you got clear senses, clear audience, clear cognizance, clear voyance, clear sentience, and all that, it kind of gives you a little timeout um, from all that. Okay, so figure out why you're doing it, get to the root of it, and you know if you can't get to the root of it all the way, man, look, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, man. One of the best friends you can ever have in your whole life. One of the best. And listen, I'm not a Bible push. I'm not anything. I'm talking about the man known as Jesus Christ. You could say what you want about anything, but let me tell you, bro, that motherfucker right there, he don't care what you did, how you did it, whatever you think he would not want you to do for whatever reason in your head. If you got a reason, oh, Jesus wouldn't like you because of that. Dude, you fucking no, man. He's the most kindest, loving, gentlest, best friend you can ever fucking have. You know, so when you get to the bottom of why you're doing speed, if you're doing speed, when you get to the bottom of it and maybe you hit a roadblock or something, like you hit like a little area you can't go any further because of whatever, man, pray to Jesus Christ, man. Help him, like just call on him. And he's like a best friend, man. He's not gonna come at you all holy and no, man. He's gonna come at you the way you are. He accepts you and loves you just the way you are. He's like the most best friend you can ever have. You know, I'm an earth angel, man. I'm not perfect. I still cut up sometimes. A little bit of this here, a little bit of that. I'm not nothing hard, but I still cut up sometimes. And he loves me. Not cut up in a bad way, but I still have a little fun. But I'm doing my mission. I'm serving my purpose, and I'm making videos. I'm putting effort into my mission. And that's why all this prosperity, this joy, this happiness, and my twin flame union and reunion happened. Because I'm doing my work. You don't listen. It's not about you doing your work and doing it by the book with anything. Just start. Just like when I'm covering these videos, this one's about crystal meth. Start, make the effort. Why are you doing it? Is it because you're depressed? Figure out why you're depressed. Is there something that happened? Why that thing happened? Go all to the bottom and try to eliminate that. Then, if you need like some kind of something to offset it, because you might have developed a dependency on it for certain reasons. Get always to the bottom of it. Get help. Not only can kratom help you come off of pain pills, but if let's say you're on speed, if you take you some white kratom, man, some white Ming Da, Do it, do it responsibly. I'm not saying go all fucking out. Do it responsibly, man. It'll help you. It'll help you. Kratom is like a tea leaf that can help you come off of opiates. It can help you come off of speed and other things. So I'm not pushing kratom, but it is a natural tea, and it can help you come off of opiates, and it can help you come off of speed. Um, to backtrack, look, if you're doing crystal meth and you're having a problem, get to the bottom of why you're doing it. If it's because you work a nighttime job and you want to have that extra go or whatever, switch it up, man. Use some white kratom. That's better than crystal meth or cocaine. Be responsible about it. If it's depression, figure out why you're depressed. Then if you're depressed and something triggered it, figure out why it got triggered. Get always to the bottom of it and get to the root of it. And I'm not pushing. Uh, I'm not saying. I'm not pushing kratom because I'm an advocate for it. I'm saying it because I've used it to help me, and it does help. I've seen people use it for coming off of crystal meth, and I've seen people use it for coming off of opiates. So get to the bottom of why you're doing it, and like I said, man, call him Jesus Christ. He's a good friend to have, man. A very good friend. He'll help you with anything. Just, just, just make an effort. Make an effort and try. That's all you can do. Um, and when you try, just keep trying day after day after day after day. I mean, you go notice, you go set a new pattern with yourself, and you go be proud of yourself. It's gonna be a natural dopamine release, and that's another reason. See, people think that people do drugs because they're addicted to the drug. No, drugs release dopamine. Dopamine is a feel good chemical, you know. And like I said, and you can, this is funny if you want to laugh at it, but some of my videos, I'm like dog shit, I'm all over the place, but I'm covering my topics. And this is Chosen Joseph, my testimony, addiction, crystal meth, and coming off of it, and getting to the bottom, the root of why you're doing it, and how once you get to the root of it, call for Jesus Christ, man. Just get Jesus Christ to help you. He'll help you out. He don't judge you. He don't judge you at all, man. He's like a best friend. So again, this is my testimony, addiction, crystal meth, speed, and how to come off of it. What would be some of the reasons you might be on it, and how to get to the root of it. And man, calling Jesus Christ, man, yeah, he'll help you out. He'll help you out in ways you cannot imagine, bro. Yeah, I prayed to him about finances and all that. Dude, I got prosperity just flooded into my life, twin flame, love, everything, bro. I probably be getting married to my twin flame too. And that's fucking beautiful, man. She's a beautiful girl. She's my baby. Black Swan activation, True Serum activation. Check her out. She's pretty fucking good, man. She's very smart. She's very intelligent. She does good tarot reading. She's one of those tarot readers that's a positive tarot reader. Um, and again, I'm not an advocate for anything I just talked about. I'm just telling you this part of my testimony. So I'm Chosen Joseph. This is my testimony. Addiction, crystal meth, and what could be some of the techniques and ways you can come off of it. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. God bless.